Collin Murray-Boyles has quickly made a name for himself as one of the most physical, high-motor front-court prospects in the country, putting up big numbers and shoving his way into the NBA draft lottery conversation out of the University of South Carolina. Murray-Boyles is a 6'7" forward with a relentless motor who dominates in contact-heavy situations, finishing an elite 63% from inside the arc and ranking near the top of the nation in just about every interior scoring metric. He thrives as a paint enforcer, posting 1.28 points per possession on shots, passes, or turnovers in the paint, 87th percentile ranked, and putting up monster efficiency in post-ups and cuts. CMB is at his best when he's attacking the rim or running in transition, finishing at a high clip in isolation and on the break. He's a tough cover thanks to his power, footwork, and ability to absorb contact. He's flashed real short roll playmaking chops, averaging 2.5 assists per game with solid reads out of double teams and after timeouts. On the glass, he's a force, 7 defensive boards, 2.5 offensive boards per game, constantly boxing out and crashing for second chance points. Defensively, CMB is a real problem, guarding multiple spots, racking up almost 3 stocks a night, and locking up in isolation, 0.53 points per possession allowed. He's aggressive closing out on shooters and can switch on smaller players in a pinch, though his foot speed will get tested by NBA caliber athletes. He draws over 5 fouls a night with his relentless duck-ins and rim dives, always putting pressure on defenders. But there are limitations. Murray-Boyles is locked into the 4 at the next level. He's a bit undersized for a full-time 5, and even a little bit undersized for the 4, and lacks the perimeter skill set to play the 3. He just doesn't bring much shooting upside, hitting only 26.5% from 3 and rarely even attempting jumpers unless he's wide open, just 9 makes on 34 attempts. His offensive diversity drops off fast outside the paint, and he's not a pull-up threat or a floor spacer early in his career based off of projections. Still, you can't teach that combination of power, energy, and toughness. Murray-Boyles projects as a plug-and-play, high-impact role guy who can defend, rebound, finish, and bring serious physicality every night. If the shot ever comes along, his value will only grow. If you made it all the way through, subscribe to the Draftstack for more in-depth scouting reports and game-by-game highlights. This has been Asseo. You can call me Cyro of the Draftstack, signing off.